We will still continue to exist. Because because people will still need intellect to come in. So technology cannot just replace everything, but there will be a lot of work that we do. That we do a lot of work. There will still be a lot of work that can be done by us, and I know there's only that much that can get replaced. I would say it's all good. Newer technologies of construction. We saw buildings that used to take 5 years, 6 years, 8 years to complete. Now we do buildings in 2 years, 3 years, max. So, all because of construction technologies have changed, and not just the tools that we as architects use to design, but construction technologies also have changed, which is a good shift. What I don't like is some of the laws and norms that are being put in place. They kind of bog down and restrict architecture in its sense to be practiced in the manner it should be. So just to give you one example is elevational treatments to facades or buildings are now counted as FSI, as part of the FAR. So developers are very wary of doing something like that. So what we will see now are boxes. The only language that is being followed now, what you will see is, like I mentioned to you earlier, you will see boxes, which is not great at all. Right? And it's purely led by policies. We have always had a very analytical approach towards all our projects. We've always challenged the brief. So we always were told, here's a list of requirements. I need so many cabins, I need so many workstations, I need so many meeting rooms, and so many other spaces. So we always have the tendency to ask them, why do you need so many rooms? Where's the analysis? No, they're always occupied. What used to be the answer? We have so many in our existing office and they're always occupied. Okay, have you done an analysis whether they are a 4-seater, a 6-seater, or a 10-seater? And how many people are using a 10-seater? Whether it is 2 people or it's 10 people occupying that all the time. That's when the years used to go up. I said, oh, we've not done anything like that before. So then we said, we will implant someone in your office and understand what you do, how you do, and why are you doing it, or whether you're doing it right or wrong. And then show you what you have not seen. That, I think, is the role of an architect, to show a client what they have not really seen. And I can very easily switch on and off from one project to another, and from even architecture to interiors, because scales are completely different. So I've taught myself to switch on and off from one to the other. That, we were doing a project and there was a lake beside the property, and said, when we went into the site walk, we saw people hanging around by the lake, people taking pictures with the lake in the background. So the client says, wow. I said, nice location for the site. So yeah, we want the lake view and everything. And while we were going out, I asked, what kind of a style are you looking at? Is there any particular style that you want to do? It's like, Yatin, what do you think of when I say Agra? So I paused. I said, are you serious? You want to do something like that here? So yeah, why not? People should be taking pictures the other way around. Yeah. So it was a very unique building. It was a cable. There were 2 buildings. So one was the corporate office, and then there was the software development block. So the corporate office was a 7-story building, maybe more. But it had a central core that went up, which housed all the services and the vertical transportation and everything. And all the floors were suspended on cables. So this was 15 years, or maybe a little more than that. So it was really ahead of its time. It was the first building in Southeast Asia that was a cable stay structure then. Now, after that, there must have been a few more. So I go to my farmhouse. I try and spend a few weekends there. That's been my savior. That's helped me maintain my sanity, actually.